Hello. Still not a fact that this just starts automatically. What? Yeah, no. Ooh, that's set up. Actually lets me write a review. It's a pretty good little place. So far, I have I've ran into an admin one day. Pretty nice people. No, usually when it came to RP stuff, either I ran into really nice people or they were big old bungholes. Put it put it nicely. And if everything goes right, I should spawn near the taxi cab. I'll have to run over to that. Yeah, taxi spawn. My goal today is I'm not going to be uh yeah, that works. Alright, so my goal today is not to taxi. I want to actually buy and get some gold. Just because I'm curious. But the nice part is I can actually I should be able to get the taxis. Yeah. I wonder if any of the music's copyrighted in the. Let's see. So we gotta go to. Gotta go to this store. And while we go there, we're also going to acquire some food. I appear to be famished. So we're gonna acquire it. We're gonna hope I don't run into any officers. I already had my run-in with them, and I think I'm good. I'll be really honest. Because I didn't do too bad against one of them, but as soon as another one entered, it was over. There was no saving that. None. Yeah, because I tried to hide because I was like, man, I gotta get away. Because I was pretty sure I got away from one. As soon as that second one showed up, I was like, yep, nope, we're good. I'm not recovering from that, boys. Especially in a Prius. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad that I get a free car. But the Prius is not a too good escape car. So you know. I know that's shocking. I know that you might say that's blasphemous. It's true. And yeah. A living example of that. The thing was though, if that other cop didn't show up, I would have been perfectly fine. Because I wasn't that far away from getting away from the first cop completely. As soon as he showed up, it was all over. Oh, I'm not as familiar with these roads. Oh god. I'm trying to play more on my keyboard. Oh god. Oh, thank god we went far enough over. I wanted to stop by that I wanted to stop by the store there. So I could get some food. Because I plan. Because my next goal is once I can figure out how to acquire gold. Because I think I still have. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure I still have. Oh God. Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I still have the pan. It'd still be in my. I wonder how much gas is today. It looks like it changes every day.
Yeah, you know it, and I know it, and everybody out there knows it. That Los Santos still got the funk.
Still don't know how to get out of the car with a keyboard. Which is gas. No. Car. Okay, so it's $3 a gallon now. And okay, cool. I guess the signs tell me how much they are. Hello, I would like
I hear you.
yeah, I have the sifter. So
You're telling me.
I want 5. Oh, do you just okay? I Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute. Cool. Okay, let's go to that leisure. Have a nice little. Oh, stutter. Like, I don't know if I want to load you in yet, man. Be like smuggling. Oh yeah, I forgot to pop out my chat. Oh well. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. That. Silver. Wasn't that faint? Okay. Okay, I need a spade, I assume.
I know, right?
Okay. To do some digging with.
Tell me, bro.
There we go.
I hear you.
Oh, nice spike. Num num num. Well, I guess it could be worse. Why we're getting lag spike. Could be.
Help me, funk,
Oh,
baby. Come funk with me.
I think something's wrong with the server. Oh no. Either that or somebody's doing something they shouldn't. Both are very plausible.
Oh, the name is Bootsy, baby. Keeping it oh so real. Famous land of plastic. Yeah.
I don't remember where
Like
I'm
plastic,
supposed to go
baby.
exactly. Oh, okay, so it's not where I thought it was. Alright. Let's do this. At least we'll be able to get grab that gas when we come back. Yeah. God dang, people. It's almost like I'm trying to break some traffic laws here, and you're making life difficult. What's that sign? Oh, it's not a sign. I thought it was like a sign. Oh, God. I want to keep this taxi nice, please. Or at least halfway nice. It doesn't have to be perfect. But I would like it to be okay-ish. Meow. Meow. We're almost there. Wait, babe, son. Okay. So... let's see if I can figure out how to do this. I was told I needed the shovel. So... nothing to want. Oh! Okay. I understand. We received gravel. Yeah! Washing gravel. Okay, that's kind of cool. Receive steel. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Some liquor in it. What? I received 4 steel. Nice piece of metal that can probably be used for something. I mean, alright. Okay. I don't know what we're going to use steel for. Also, I don't know what that little pink bar thing is. Dude, gravel. This. Okay, so this is a lot easier to do than like. See seaweed. I'm confused. Wait. So it seems like whatever we do, we get 4 of them. Oh, are these like use bars? Oh, they are. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get a little bit of gravel, I guess. Kind of hoping for some like precious metal. Still don't know what that bar's for. Oh. I also wasn't expecting to gather steel from this either, so I don't know how to take that. Let's see if... No. Ooh, that's a tighter one. What's going to be in that? Because a lot of what I'm getting isn't what I would think I would get. A fish. Okay. This reminds me a lot of like random fishing in Minecraft. And you don't know quite what you're gonna get. Oh, ooh, we got silver. Well, that's kind of cool. Wait, 15. Is the weight how much it is? Steel 100. 20. Fish. A fish. Actually, it's 5 fish. Interesting. Huh. Alright. I kind of like this. It's kind of like a grab bag to see what you get. Of course, it kind of sucks that the sieve in that has... Of course, I guess that makes sense, because you buy up to 10 of them. I feel like you'd be doing this for a very long time if you were doing that. But I also don't... It looks like we're also doing the gravel getting faster. Or it feels like we're getting faster. Got silver. So I'm, here's we'll find gold. I just gotta figure out how to sell this. We got aluminum. Weird. I wonder what you use these materials for. Fish. I don't need your minnows. I don't know how we get minnows out of gravel, but tree. That's getting a lot quicker. Got more steel. Ooh, that's a tighter one. I'm wondering if, like, the tighter it is, the rarer the item we get. Got steel again. Not. It's just random. But by God, I want some gold. Seaweed. Can I even seaweed? Okay, so I can like. Oh, I can stack these manually. Okay. This is the stuff we're doing now. Interesting. I got 7 fish. I have 3 pounds of fish. Thing. Silver. I'm wondering if the weight is the amount of money. I don't know what the weight would be used for. I don't know. But I do know I'm kind of enjoying panning for stuff. I was expecting it to be like precious metals, and now it's like, here, have this random fish. I'm kind of like, alright. I mean, I'll accept your random fish. But I'm also curious, like, the more I do this, if, like, I level, like, there's, like, uppers. Anyway. I'm just happy when I finally can start using this thing. You know, like, I tried to start figuring this out freaking last weekend. Wham. And what do we get? Hopefully something fancy. Got steel. I still don't know what because it says it can be used for something. So I'm wondering, unless I go to the pawn shop, maybe? I don't know who would actually buy this stuff. It's for something I don't understand. Well, I mean, it is probably something for something I don't understand. We got some silver, so cool. Yeah, the quality's going down. What's the weight? Is that just like the total weight? 50. Oh, okay, never mind. I think I understand that now. 700, yeah, okay. And we also got seaweed. I don't really know what to do with this information. We're gonna have to figure out where or what we do with these materials. It said it can be used for something. But what is that something? So we could go to a pawn shop. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a pawn shop thing. Because when I was with one of the other guys the other day, he said the pawn shop only buys things, it doesn't sell you. What do you want to bet that we sell those things? I assume. I'm probably wrong. It's the worst that could happen. Pawn shop. The only pawn. Alright, we're gonna make a trip into town. And hopefully don't run into also don't know if any of this is because sadly unlike Twitch I can't get away with using copyright. I guess technically I couldn't get away with it on there, but much less enforced, we'll say that. But I am curious to know how much this stuff sells for. I don't... Let's just do a steal. Like, armoring up cars? Maybe there's a trade system I'm not aware of? There's still so much I gotta learn. The fact that it's giving me all this stuff, I'm genuinely curious what it was. Because it says it can be used for something. The question is, what is the something? They don't have a guide. You're supposed to like ask people how to do stuff. But I never know how to do that. I can never find anybody. I mean, there's other people, don't get me wrong. I don't know how to find them. Contact them or whatever. Curious one. Maybe from the other. Who knows? It'll be okay. But I'm gonna assume I go to the pawn shop and they're gonna buy stuff. See how much it is, because then like if I get bored of like taxing for the day, I could like go do that. I'm assuming the silver nuggets are worth something. I would pan for gold for a while, just because I want to know how much it is, like how much it sells for, along with the silver, because it doesn't seem like that's something that people do. So I'm assuming I'm just kind of odd when it comes like that. I always like looking at different ways to make money on here. I didn't go the main job routes in here because, like I was asking about them, and they're like, "Yeah, you got to do like paperwork and stuff," and I'm like, "No." And then I accidentally applied to be a taxi driver, which I quickly found out came with a free car. No paperwork, of course, because nobody likes paperwork. And pretty well, I could do whatever I want. There wasn't like a, like a, other than like something you had to do for everybody. I'm curious. I've never talked to this guy. Oh, item. Silver nuggets. Oh, they're only 45 bucks a piece? That's dumb. So then that begs the question, what do I do with the steel? And the aluminum? Well, I'm pretty sure these are junk fish and that. So he buys precious metals. but doesn't pay a lot for it. I was really hoping that it'd be more lucrative. Probably used for like. I wonder if the metal, like the steel and the aluminum, is for the recycling center. Because I ran into the recycling center by accident one day. I was really confused at why we had a recycling center. I don't even. It was when I was going on a small journey, and I found it. Let's see. Stove. I would assume the recycling. But oh wait, no, it's way up here. I remember now. Or at least I think. Aha, recycler. What do you want to bet? We're gonna go for long drive, but that's fine. At least I'll know. I'm still learning a bunch of stuff on. But learning's half the fun. Now we just gotta hope I don't get pulled over. That would be. Really? It seems like the only time they really try to find you? Like I don't. Like I got into a police chase the last time I was on here, and I almost got away with it, but didn't do well. Another cop joined in, but they were nice enough to be like, "Hey, you're free to go. You know, it's your first time getting in trouble," and I'm like, "Sweet." And the reason I got in trouble was because I was trying to learn how to steal cars because it's not as easy as regular online. Gotta have tools and stuff and whatever. But I was like, well, hell, if I'm gonna steal a vehicle, you know what I'm gonna steal? The big ass dump truck in the freaking mining place, because that was near the hardware store I was at, where I got my tool. So I was like, yeah, we'll go there. We'll we'll check her out, you know. And the dude pulls up, and the guy who pulled up, I know, I work, and he was like, I want to see. I asked him for his perspective on it because he was streaming at the time, and because I was driving this because I use this as my daily car because all I have to do is like buy fuel. It's really good, and I don't have to deal with like repairs and shit if it gets damaged, which I don't damage the company car much. Well, I mean. The one I used in the police chase was in pieces on the highway. So it got so damaged that it wouldn't even roll anymore. And I was like, oh, well that sucks. Which is how they got me. I almost got away from the two of them. I definitely would have got away from the one. But the second guy I was screwed. But I almost got away from both of them until the physics of this server is a little different. And I went to go do something, and it flung me into a mountain, kind of. Because I was trying to go up a hill so I could get on the train tracks, so I could hide in like a tunnel or something. And yeah, I went to do that, and I hit a little hole, a little divot, and it pretty much just flung me into the side of the hill I was trying to go up on. Like it normally would, it was just a little more violent. And it like blew off all my doors and really damaged my car. I was like, oh, well that's not good. And then one of them pulled up, and I was like, oh crap. Because I was talking to him about this at work, and I was like, because they were trying to do like the standard, you know, cop stuff like pitting and you know stuff like that. And they tried to box me in the first time. But I was like, no, I seen that coming because they're there was a guy behind me, and then he ran real fast past me because their cop cars are faster than my Prius. Wouldn't take much, but they did. And he started to slow down. And I was like, "Oh no! I know what this is." And I swerved, and I was able to dodge both of them. And I was like, "Nope, I know what that means." And then the one guy pitted me though. I couldn't survive that. That was not survivable. But I made it all the way back into town. Um, and then they got me on the one of the off ramps because the car just died. It was too damaged. It wouldn't go any further. And I was kind of glad the other officer was there because he was like, "Nah, man, just let him go." You know, the first officer was like, "No, we're taking him to jail. Meh. He done all this." And it's like, "Nah, he's just a good taxi driver." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm just trying to make an honest buck." You know, I was like, I think I might not steal things. The funniest part about all of that to me was the fact that the other officer didn't say don't steal it again. He said don't fail to steal it again. And I was like, oh, okay. Noted. I still don't understand the minigame for it. I mean, the minigame for this the sifting was actually kind of nice. That man was not very nice. But I'm curious if this stuff goes to recycling. And if so, how much? Because I was over here and I was trying to figure out how the recycling worked, which is how I figured out I could rummage trash cans. Which makes me wonder if there's rare stuff in that out. But I'm assuming that if I look, excuse me, pardon me. So if I look in enough trash cans, maybe I'll find something cool. Like a loaded handgun. No, that probably never happened. Maybe. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Whatever. Ah, okay, so I came from the rear, so maybe that's why I didn't see the guy. Assume this guy. Usually that's the way the NPCs are. Sell bottles. Rogers. So is that literally like a thing to find? I'm kind of curious now. Because I found old shoes. Okay. But I assume some stuff just isn't sellable. Yeah. Still want to know what all that. Maybe it has something to do with the house. Spring. We want to keep those things. Shoe. See. I'm gonna figure out what these things. Get rid of one of the luck picks. This will drop the. And close. Alright. So what is... There's so much to learn on here, which is kind of cool. But the way they want you sucks. Wonder if I can get stuff out of just more. See, there's a whole bunch of different supermarket, the hardware store. Okay. Of course, I don't really know where you sell stuff. I'm just trying to think of like what you would use this stuff for. It's on the map at least. I mean, I guess we could collect it. I don't really know what we're gonna use it for. Deep scrapyard. See, they have the scrapyard, but the last time I was there, I didn't see a person. I could have just missed him. Oh no, we'll go back to doing what we were doing. I want to. Now that I know how to do this, I want to. But I just like I told them I was like, I take a very relaxed role whenever I do these kind of things, because I don't have the time to get into them like I used to. That's usually why I just play myself for the most part. Hi, dang BMWs, vroom vrooms. But yeah. God, aggressive. The other bad part is I was told the speed limit was like 80. I was like, that's great because that's like as fast as my car goes. Pretty well. I mean, it goes to 90 still. Unless you have to go there at a certain time. That. Good. Oh, it's like an excavator. Interesting. It'll be okay. Oh, it wants me to go off-road now. Alright. I don't think I've been off-road other than trying to get away from the police. Even then, that was off-road, off-road. We weren't going on trails. I was trying to get away. But when I was talking to him at work, I guess if it would have just been him, I would have got away. Because he was like, yeah, I like flipped my car like 2 or 3 times going after you. And I'm like, oh, cool. Because, yeah. Actually, random cars out here. Ah, metal bridge. Oh, this doesn't run by the... Oh, man. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a bridge. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember there being all those lights on the bridge. And that could just be me being dumb. Yeah, because there's like fishing you can do, it looks like. Some of this I think you just gotta discover, because I don't see some of this on the map until like later. I just wish the server had more people. It'd be kind of interesting. Of course, they just started, so they're doing really good for just starting. Go, Mr. Wagon. Well, bam. I definitely know we're gonna have to get fuel pretty soon. Probably gonna go into the yellow. We're gonna have a code brown. I'm gonna need a new pair of pants. Oh, there's a road here. I didn't even know that. Oh, cool. The things you learn. Ah. The silver's worth 45 bucks a pop. Not as good as I thought it would be. Take my car down here. Oh, oh, oh. Don't get me stuck. Okay, there's a bottom part. I was like, please. That'd be my last thing I need, is to get stuck. Yeah, because we can just enter the water over here. There we go, getting gravel. I don't know what that... Oh, shit. Current got me. I didn't have that problem over there. I guess I was in like a... hide. And we'll get a few gravels so we can see what we get. Who knows? The world could be... something interesting. Let's do our first sifting. And... I'm gonna have to ask him what... Oh, that's fast. Seaweed. Why? Why seaweed? You know what I would use seaweed for? Unless somebody had a restaurant or something. We definitely wash stuff a lot quicker now. So I don't know if that's just where I am. Also, this must be some really light steel for me to be able to carry. Yeah, because I can carry 100. It says I can carry 120 pounds worth of stiff. Oh man. I kind of like this though. It's fun to just. Of course, I don't know what the. What's that little. It looks like it only appears if I'm like in the water or something, maybe? Just what we wanted. Oh, my stream unhappy with me. Oh no, wait, metal scrap? Oh, we got metal scrap. That's a new one. Probably make something nice out of it. That's different wording, so what? Interesting. I'm intrigued. So I must be leveling something up or something. If I'm getting... Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I do like to chillax on here. It's kind of nice. And now that I know I can do this, hell yeah, I'm gonna do some taxing. I think that'll be worth more money to me. Oh, we got copper this time. I think the more we do this, the better materials. I think. I don't. And we got copper. So what's the tag on copper? Nice piece of metal that you can probably use for something. Alright. Huh. So gravel is 2. And knocks it down to 100. Other kind of stuff we'll get. Yeah, because that's getting so much quicker. Seaweed. Boo, seaweed. We don't like seaweed in this house. I like how the fact that I'm like, I don't want this particular thing, and it's like, you know what, we're going to give you a shitload of it. So screw you. Hey, we got metal scrap. I don't know what some of this stuff's for. But it's interesting. Because this stuff doesn't, like, I don't know what it's used for. This was the only thing I could sell, but I think I'm gonna, like, stock up on it. Store it at the house or whatever. Nice to get gravel. Of course, now we're getting items that I didn't know about yet. That I wasn't getting before. So I wonder if it just depends on where you're at. Because it said there's 5 spots to get stuff. I wonder if some of the spots just have better stuff in it. Or if it's a chance-based thing. Looks like we're really good at getting seaweed. I'll tell you that. Copper. See, these are new things, so I'm wondering... Because... I can... Can I not? Oh god. Swept away. Ugh. That was... Oh. I know I didn't appreciate being swept away. Gravel collection's much slower over. I wonder if that means a good thing. I don't know. Water's too shallow. There we go. No seaweed. I don't want no seaweed. Hey, we got... Okay, so it must just be... The more I do it, the better my odds get, I guess. I don't I know a new way else to explain that. Watch that crap. Steel. No, we're doing pretty good. I don't know what this stuff gets used for, but bam. Get out of here, seaweed. Nobody wants you. Of course, I don't know what a lot of this is for. It also makes me wonder if there's some kind of thing. Cake? No. Guns? I don't know if that's actually. Trunk. Oh, I can just do that with a switchman. Tackle. YouTube message? I don't know what any of these are. Sound. What any of these do. Find a person. Not very nice. Get in the trunk. Oh, I bet I could have hid that way. Been kind of cool. Job. L. LiDAR. Laptop. I wonder if that's a like a cop command. What I might do, I need to see about where I can buy like phone stuff. Let's see. Here. Backpack. Oh yeah, the phone store. Seen it. Going. phone. Okay, I'm assuming phone is. Well, let's see if I can fumble my way into this one. That went a lot smoother. Oh man, I tell you what. Alright. Let's get out of here. Destination. Well, this new controller isn't too bad. I had like a first generation Xbox controller. I have a lower end one, and actually, fine. I would actually consider it on par. Sad part is driving on the train tracks. It can go, and it can. No. It was a good idea while it lasted. Didn't. Yeah, because also when we log off, we're gonna want or the taxi cab. On fuel. We should have enough fuel to get into town. I'm not too terribly worried about gas until it's in the. Yeah, we'll have fuel to spare. I wonder what the most fuel efficient car is. Just has the biggest fuel. I don't know. I'll test that out one of these. Oh, I mean the fuel tank. I also want to visit the casino this time. Banana. I was gonna take. Well, I mean I don't really have anything. Just because I'm being a halfway good guy. I fall. Assuming it's phone. Assuming home of electronics. I assume there's something. Guy. It's a job thing. Okay. Where to go? Check out the casino. I am my fuel. Guess we'll stop by the taxi. Walk. Just getting there. Oh god damn. Actually didn't do any damage to me. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll just get the most out of our fuel, I guess. That's what we do here. So. Plus, I guess that's less incentive for steal. Oh, no. That's what they... Darn. Oh well. Didn't need to go in there. Broke. He broke.
So he's like a totally important filmmaker. That was a great swinger party last night.
Oh. Wait, does that mean I could pretty well just turn the cab and not have to... Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't even have to pay for gas. Be kind of cool. Alright. I gotta go. Well,